Hi friends, this is Gastro Guru from Gastro Guru Kitchen, aka Prashant Shukla, and today I'm going to be making quick and easy, delicious miso soup with soft tofu. So let's go over the ingredients. Alright friends, so here are the ingredients for our miso soup with tofu. So here you have a block of the soft tofu. The brand is Ichiban. Then you have 3 tablespoons of the Hondashi Bonito flakes. This is the stock for that, and this is the easier way to do it. You can always buy Bonito flakes, and then you can boil them and then strain them. But this is the same thing. So you have that, and then you have a pack of the miso paste. This is white miso. There's different colors of miso paste. We are going to use the white one, not the whole pack, about 3 tablespoons. And then you have water, or 4 cups of water, which we are going to boil here. And then we're going to add the Hondashi flakes, the bullion, the stock, and then we are going to add the miso paste and tofu. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing what we're going to do is that in this saucepan or pot, I'm going to add 4 cups of water. That's 4 cups of water, which we are going to boil. And then once the water starts boiling, I'm going to add the Hondashi flakes, or the bullion for making the dashi stock. Now in Japanese cooking, as you know, seafood or dashi stock is used, and it's made with bonito flakes, and it's a main ingredient in most of the soups. So while this water is getting boiled, what we're going to do is we're going to be cutting the soft tofu. Now there's no right or wrong way of cutting the tofu, so the way I'm going to do it is that I'm going to cut it like this. And then I'm going to go halfway through the block. And then I'm going to cut it into small pieces. As you can see, here I'm cutting it all the way through. So basically what we're going to have is small cubes of tofu. Okay, so as you can see, a tofu is already cut. Looks, there you go. I cut the whole block into tiny squares. Okay, now this is soft tofu, so I'm not going to add it to the water or to the stock because it'll break. But what I'm going to do is I put it directly in a cup or in a bowl, and then pour the stock on top of that. So the next thing is we're going to add 3 tablespoons of the Hondashi bullion to make the dashi stock. Then I'm just going to give it a quick stir. So this way, as you can see, the color is changing because now we have added the Hondashi to the water. Now the next thing I'm going to do is add 3 tablespoons of the white miso that I showed earlier. And miso is made from soybean paste. There you go. There you have it. And the way I'm going to do it is that I'm going to add 3 tablespoons through a strainer. And so I'm going to put it in this strainer. It'll be easier for it to dissolve. As you can see, that's what I'm doing. I'm dissolving it through the strainer. So that's 1 tablespoon. This is tablespoon number 2. And I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon. So there you go. Now I have 3 tablespoons of the white miso paste that I put in the strainer, and now I'm mixing it with the stock in the pot. Now the other option is, if you don't have a strainer, you can take this whisk and then just whisk it. Whisk the paste until it's totally mixed, with the broth, with the dashi broth. So that'll work too. See, now you don't see any lumps. Soon nothing will be left of any of the miso paste lumps. They'll all be blended and mixed in. So there's different ways of doing it. Some people do it with chopsticks. Okay. Now, as you can see, the lumps are gone. Now, while our dashi broth is, cooking and it's warming up and the miso paste is blending in, I have this huge serving bowl over here. So basically what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add the tofu in the bowl. So I'm going to start adding tofu into the bowl. And as you can see, it's soft and delicate. That's why I'm not putting it in here. I think that we have more than enough tofu. So I'm going to push the other aside. And now we are going to see how our dashi broth is coming around. Now, to me, that looks awesome. Everything been nicely blended in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the heat off. Okay. And then I'm going to gently pour this dashi broth with the miso paste into the serving bowl, which has tofu in it. So now the next step, is that before we serve the the miso soup with tofu, I'm going to cut 2 green onions or scallions to garnish it. That's what we're going to do now. Okay, so I'm going to just mix this so you can see that in here, the soft tofu is there, the miso soup is ready, and what we're going to do is we're going to garnish that with green onions or scallions. So now, as you can see, the soup is ready. Miso soup with soft tofu, which we made just in a few minutes, and I'm going to now transfer some of that into a small bowl. There you see it. So there you have it. You can see how nice that looks. And then I have a spoon. I'm just going to take some and give it a taste. This soup tastes delicious, heavenly. So there, folks, you have it. Delicious, quick and easy miso soup with soft tofu and scallions. Thank you, bon appetit, and do not forget to subscribe Gastro Guru, and please like and share my video. Thank you so much.